Today's episode of Worth Watching Wednesdays is brought to you by the word awesome. Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of Worth Watching Wednesdays. Our little bit of movie news for today is regarding Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which is the sequel to Captain America. Now, a trailer for this movie has just been released online, and it is a teaser trailer. Now, when I say teaser trailer, I mean a teaser trailer. The trailer is, I think, 17 seconds long, and you get maybe like 6 seconds of actual footage from the movie in it, but I'm a big Captain America fan, so the trailer did its job and got me excited for the movie. So before I saw this trailer, I really did not know a lot about the production of the movie or anything like that. I'd heard rumors that Scarlett Johansson was going to be playing Black Widow, but I didn't know. But Black Widow's in the trailer, so Black Widow is in the movie, and so is Nick Fury, of course, played by Samuel L. Jackson. So all of this piqued my curiosity, and I did a little more research and found out that apparently Captain America: The Winter Soldier is going to be a little bit darker than some of the other Marvel movies and be kind of more of like a political thriller and take more of that tone on. Which I think is really cool, because you've got, the character that embodies patriotism, why not put him in a political thriller? It makes absolute sense, and I think will be really cool sort of change of pace from the rest of the Marvel movies and will help it stand out from the pack. And again, I'm a big Captain America fan, so I'm excited for this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Alright, so continuing on with our theme of some of the most feel-good patriotic characters ever, you would wonder why I'm doing this in October and not on like the 4th of July, but that doesn't matter because we are going to be talking about Rocky. Now, when I say Rocky, I'm talking, of course, about the first movie only. The series as a whole is great, except for 5, but I'm going to be talking about the first one because that way I'm just talking about one movie, and it's the one that started it all, and it's my personal favorite. So the movie Rocky is about a poor young man living in Philadelphia named Rocky Balboa, and his dream has always been to be a boxer. He's good at it, that's what he loves doing. That's all he's ever wanted, is to be a boxer. And he is in luck because the title champion of the world, Apollo Creed, is having this charity match where he's going to face off one completely new to the field amateur to try to, give him a chance for the title shot. Now, this whole match is kind of like a publicity stunt on Apollo Creed's part, but Rocky's really taking this seriously, and he gets himself a trainer played by Burgess Meredith, and Burgess Meredith does a really great job of this movie, just sort of that scrappy old-time boxer trainer that just takes, he is like the mentor archetype that all other, old gritty mentors were based on ever since then. I mean, if you ask anyone anywhere to name an underdog movie, they're going to say Rocky. Unless, of course, they say underdog, in which case never talk to that person ever again. But this movie was actually sort of an underdog story in of itself, in its making. They made it for an extremely small budget. It was one of Sylvester Stallone's first movies. He was living out of his car at the time they made it. Both the producers had to mortgage their houses to help make up the budget to get the movie going. And the movie was a huge success and propelled Sylvester Stallone into the spotlight. And the movie as a whole holds up really well. I generally associate the Rocky franchise as being like an 80s franchise, so it's easy to forget that the first Rocky actually came out in 1976, which is a year before the first Star Wars came out. The movie's getting old, but it doesn't feel like that. It really holds up well. Sylvester Stallone gives a great performance in the movie. And Talia Shire also does a great job in this movie as Rocky's love interest, Adrian. She's a very shy, withdrawn pet store clerk who Rocky falls in love with. And a lot of people actually think she has mental disabilities because she never talks to anyone. And Rocky's really there to help bring her out of her shell, to care for her, and help her to experience the real world. So overall, I love this movie. It's a great sports movie, awesome underdog story, really great feel-good movie for when you're just feeling down and want to have a little dose of hope in your life. And best of all, it holds up really well today as well. I would give the movie an 8.5 out of 10. Alright, thank you for watching this episode of Worth Watching Wednesdays. Leave a comment down below what you'd like to hear me recommend / review next. Leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe to see more. See you later.